Hey YouTube, it's Greta and I am back with another Dollar Tree haul. This one is pretty collective. I was at a couple different stores over the last week or so, and I wanted to share everything that I found with you. I have some new things that I haven't really seen much of on YouTube, so I thought that was pretty exciting. And I think I'm going to do this in two parts, so it's not as long. And the first part that I'm going to start off with is going to be food and kind of like household organizing, decor type things. And then I have like just a couple of little random things that I'm going to throw in this one too. But let's get started since I have quite a bit to show you. First up are these pizza crusts. They look like this. I got 3 of them. These are great. I like to just keep them on hand for a quick, easy dinner. If we're not sure what to make or maybe we're in a hurry, you can just kind of throw whatever you have around on them and pop them in the oven. It's easy. It's awesome. Next are the Goldfish Pepperidge Farm mac and cheese. The only ones that my store had were cheddar and the cheesy pizza, and I picked up one of these to try because I'm not sure what anybody will think of it, but my daughter really likes the cheddar, so I got 6 of those. It's kind of hard to beat 3 for $1, so stocked up on those. Then I picked up just a bag of the Utz white cheddar popcorn. Good snack, can't really go wrong with that. Then I also picked up, to go with the pizza crusts, 2 packs of the Hormel pepperoni. These are great, don't have to keep them refrigerated, so just kind of stick them in your pantry there in a pinch. Then I also picked up a box of the Sun-Maid raisins. My daughter likes to snack on these, and I also like to use them in my zucchini bread. So grabbed a box of those. Then I was also excited. I found the Just Mayo, and so I picked up a container of that to try. I actually don't mind that it's a smaller container, as I am the only person in my household who likes and uses mayo. So I don't always get through them in a timely manner, so this is a good size. Also, I found the Store It cover-up plastic saran wrap covers, I guess. So I got 2, there's 20 in each box, and I picked up 2 of those. But yeah, they're super easy. You just, basically they're like elasticy, and you just snap them over your bowl or whatever to use in place of like the actual cling wrap that you have to rip from the roll. So I like these a lot. Then I also picked up a bag of straws. Not real exciting, but I just kind of like to have these on hand, and we were out, so I grabbed these. Then I also picked up some candies. This is the Russell Stover's Truffles, the coconut, and then 2 bags of the Red Velvet. My husband kind of has a sweet tooth, and so these are great. Last, I guess, kind of kitchen-y thing, I picked up a few of these cups for my daughter. She's pretty much done with sippy cups. We still keep a couple just in case, for like the car and things like that, or if we're going to let her have something in the living room, but she's pretty much uses regular cups anymore these days. So this one's got Minnie on it, the Disney princesses, and then My Little Pony. So they're really cute. She'll have fun with those. Okay, so these are my couple of random things. Doggy poop bags. They're refills. They do have the little, I guess, container that dispenses these there as well. I already have one of those. I've been looking high and low for the refills. All my Dollar Trees have only had like the starter kit with the dispenser and then 2 bags, like 2 bag rolls, I guess you could say. So I finally found these, so I stocked up and I got 4. These are great. We just have it clipped on his leash, and so if we take him for a walk, and we're not in our own backyard, or when we go to visit family, things like that, it's really convenient and I love it. So I picked up a bunch of those. Then I also have 2 more little kind of like random things. First is the emergency charger. I saw a bunch of people with this, and I've been looking for it. I finally found it. I think this is great just to throw in like your car or your bag. I do forget my charger all the time, and let's face it, it's the technology age. I kill my cell phone almost every day, so I was excited to find that. And then I also finally found the Owl hand sanitizer. This little guy is so cute. I've been looking for him for a while and have not been able to find him, so I was really excited to find him. But picked up one of those. And then I guess I'll move on to kind of like my householdy things. In my last haul, I showed a bunch of ceramic pumpkins that I found that were really nice for fall. And I found one more. This one's not ceramic. I think this one's just molded resin. But I thought it was really, really cute. I like the texture and the color. Very unique. So I picked up one of those. And then I also picked up, which I was very excited about, this French Garden calendar for 2015. It's really, really pretty. And actually, I did not pick this up to use it for a calendar next year. I picked it up for the artwork, actually. I'm going to cut it up and use some of these in frames for decorating around my house. If you're interested in seeing at all what I do with those, comment down below. Let me know if you'd like to see a video on that at all. But I just thought the pictures were beautiful. So for $1, that's just an awesome thing to find. And then kind of last for my home decor things, I've also been looking for this great little owl picture that I've seen on a couple channels. I finally found one. Unfortunately, I don't know if you can see, but it is broken. There's chunks of glass missing, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. It was like this in the store. This is how I bought it. But I had plans originally, if I'd found it, to kind of take it out of this chintzy frame and put it into something else that kind of matches my decor and my house a little bit better, spruce it up a little bit. So I just think this is adorable. If you haven't noticed, I really love owls. So this was a good find, and I will be, like I said, replacing this at some point. Next up, I found, this was one of the new things that I found that I thought was really exciting. I found these great little magnetic tins. They just pop off like this. You can see through the lid, which is awesome. They snap on. It's pretty good. It seems like it's a pretty good closure. It's not like perfect, but in the scheme of things from the Dollar Tree, I think the closure is pretty good. And then this whole back part is a magnet. I haven't tested these out yet at all to see how strong the magnet is, but it does cover a pretty good surface area, so I'm hoping that it will hold up really well. But as usual, I really like them, and you can't leave them and come back for more because at the Dollar Tree, everything always sells out. So I picked up 5 of these in total. I have a couple of ideas for them. I might try to put some of my most commonly used spices in them and hang them on the fridge. Again, I have to see how strong the magnet is. But also for like crafting and scrapbooking supplies, or I figured worst case scenario was if I couldn't find anything to do with them, I knew my husband would be able to use them for something in his garage. So I figured you can't go wrong with those. And let's see, next up, okay, baskets. I'm big into organizing. I love the baskets from the Dollar Tree because they are so affordable and you can use them for everything. I have them all over my house, and I needed some more, and I've been looking high and low for white ones, and for whatever reason at my dollar stores they're really hard to find, so when I do find them I pick up quite a few because I know the next time I go back they probably will be gone. So the first ones I picked up were these larger ones, and I picked up 2 packs of those. They are 2 packs, so you get 2 in each pack. That size, let's see what they look like in the back. Then I also picked up this medium size, I guess you could say, or I guess it's about half the size of the large basket. And these come, as you can see, in 3 packs, and I got 1, 2, 3 of those. Then I also picked up, which I think these are my favorite, these are kind of like the long ones. They're the same length as the first ones I showed you, but of course thinner, and these also come in packs of 3, and I picked up 4 of those. I use, like I said, these are I feel like the most versatile because you can put utensils in them, you can put pens and pencils, cosmetics, scissors, crafting supplies. I just feel like this size, for me personally, I am kind of drawn towards and just use and get the most use out of. So I got a bunch of those. These were actually the last 4 packs in my store had. I might have picked up more if they had them. And then lastly, I got 2 of these kind of, they're harder plastic. These are a little bit flimsier. They're kind of thinner. I don't know if you can see that, but just push it on and it kind of pops out a little bit. These are much harder. I just picked up 2 of these. I actually picked these up because I was in need of some of this size and I was having no luck finding the white one, so I caved and just bought this color. Again, not my favorite choice of colors, but I can make it work for what I needed them for originally, and now that I have my white ones, it's just all good. So, yeah, I got these 2, and we'll see how these work out. And I think that's it. I'm going to cut it off there. That's part 1, and I will be back with part 2. Thank you so much for checking out my channel, and just remember, comment, rate, subscribe. If you have any requests or suggestions, feel free to leave me a comment, and thanks again for watching. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.